Your Majesty.
What is taking the king so long?
I will check.
What? Did you know anything about Azubiki?
Your Majesty.
It's obvious. Because the king wouldn't have pulled this thing without you.
I was only carrying out the orders of the king, Your Majesty.
Anyways, I'll deal with you later. Let us all hear what the king has to say. Let him know we're waiting.
Okay, Your Majesty.
Dad!
What happened?
I just came in and met him like this. Dad!
Dad?
Dad! Dad!
Dad?
He's dead.
Eh? Dad? Dad? Dad!
Sylvia, let's go.
What are you doing? I'm leaving. You can't leave. What do you mean I can't leave? I just finished talking with the The king was poisoned. Everybody has to sit here until the police arrives.
What are you saying? Are you out of your mind? Are you insinuating that I gave my father the king?
Spirit.
Oh. Listen. Will you take your filthy hands off my son?
Sorry, Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Your Majesty. I'm only doing my job. I was only doing my job.
Son, come back and sit. If truly your father was poisoned, that means the suspect is in this room.
Because we didn't do it. We worked here for many years and the kings have been listening.
Perhaps someone paid you enough to do it.
No one paid us.
Speak for yourself.
I did not do it. Not me. I'm innocent.
Then who did?
We don't know.
That means one of you did it.
No, ma.
Who else had access to the food?
Just us.
Are you sure?
Yes, officer. We cooked and served the food. And all they did is come to dine in.
So in other words, there is no way anyone could have slipped poison to the food.
Unless it was at the dining table. Which I know that no one can poison the food there. And nobody will see he or her.
Then one of you did it.
Or
what?
the chief maid. She has access to the food.
All I do is supervise the activities and to make sure everything is in order. There was no time I was alone with the food. I do it in their presence.
You could have put the poison as soon as no one was looking.
I did not kill the king, if that is what you're driving at.
Someone did?
Not me.
Everyone is a suspect.
Well, I wish you luck in finding the real killer.
No one is making things easier for us here. I repeat. Someone definitely killed the king and we must find out who. But you'll be doing yourself a lot good if you just turn yourself in.
My father was the most cheerful man I know. I don't understand why anyone would want him dead.
Officers, we have just one suspect here. That is him.
What?
Tell us why the king invited you to the palace.
I don't know. I'm still at loss. I was surprised when I got the invitation, hoping to get an explanation when I come, but then...
So when you came, he didn't tell you why?
No, he didn't. I'm sure he wanted to. I feel the king has something to say that someone didn't really want him to say that. Unfortunately, he got killed.
Someone? Who do you think?
I don't know. But honestly, I didn't kill the king. I mean, how can I kill someone I never met? What motive would I be trying to achieve?
You tell us.
I'm telling you the truth. I didn't kill the king. It's just invitation that I was hoping to know why he invited me. And then it happened.
How can you describe the relationship between you and your father?
Cordial, like every father and son.
You both never had any dispute or misunderstanding.
None to avoid my own father death.
But...
Do your job as an officer and fish out the real culprit.
I thought you said the relationship between you and your father was cordial.
Yes.
Well, from what we gathered, you were disowned 3 years ago. And no father in his right thinking senses would disown his son he had a cordial relationship with.
What is this?
And also, you went into your father's room before he died. Do you mind telling us what happened in there?
Sylvia and her big mouth.
Leave Sylvia out of this and answer this damn question.
Yes. I went into his room. I went there to look at his face and tell him what a trashy father he's being. You want to know the truth? I'm glad that he's dead. The man was no good.
He came into the room and asked, I excused them. I left the room while they got talking. So what did they talk about? Detective, like I said before, I don't know. He said I should excuse them and I left the room. I didn't know what they talked about. Ken, calling her husband. You told us the king didn't say anything to you.
Yes.
What then did you both talk about when he came to the sitting room and asked your wife to excuse you both?
Answer the question, Mr. Okonji.
Nothing.
Jogwa, you must think we came here for jokes, right?
I know you have some questions to ask as to why I invited you here today, though we are yet to meet before. I will tell you why. This is a family reunion. I invited you because you are family.
How can I be your family? We have never met before.
I know. But I've always had my eyes on you. Who do you think sponsored your education?
My father, of course.
And who is your father?
John Okonji. He raised me.
He raised you quite alright. But he isn't your father. I am.
Sorry I laughed, but that was really funny.
It's not funny at all. Your mother Agnes worked in this palace as a maid 35 years ago. She was beautiful, and I was such a young king. I was so attracted to her, though she was married to your father. I pressurized and threatened her until she gave in. She became pregnant eventually, but my wife chased her out of this palace. But I made sure that you are always taken care of.
I don't believe this.
I know. I made sure that you studied in one of the best universities in the country. You trained as a medical doctor. But I was surprised to see you back here in the village as a peasant farmer.
You knew?
Of course I did. I told you I've always had my eyes on you.
How?
I let my chief of staff take care of that.
Well, was that why you...
Why what? No one.
When we can come out, okay? If daddy comes out,
Call. Pick your call.
Are you okay?
Damn. Shit.
Hey, what's going on? What's the matter with you?
I have to go.
Babe. Who lied to you, babe? What's going on?
Who lied to you?
The king.
So you killed him?
I didn't kill him.
This is a whole new version to what you told us initially. Why did you lie?
Because he wasn't vital.
Are you being serious right now? This is a murder case. And the last thing we need from you is withholding information from us.
Who were you trying to call when you went outside?
A friend.
Why?
Because I wanted to talk to someone.
About what?
I was tensed. I needed to talk to someone.
Your wife was there. If you had wanted to talk to someone, your wife would have been the best bet. That's the reason she's your wife. Communication. Can I have your phone?
Why?
Hand it over to me. Your phone.
It's my phone.
I said
Just
hand
do
it
what
over
she
to me.
says.
Open it.
I can't open my phone. I'm sorry.
Just unlock the phone.
Can you open this phone?
You can look your phone, please.
I really don't know what you want to say in my phone. There you go.
The call log is empty.
I don't keep call log. Can I have the phone now?
Hold on.
I don't keep call logs.
Hold it. You are the one assigned to the king's chamber, who was the last person to be with the king before he was found dead.
I'm sure you are not deaf. Please, I don't want to lose my job.
The reason you had a job in the first place was because of the king. And now he is dead. So the earlier you speak, the better for everyone. Now answer the question!
It was the queen.
What?
They were arguing. A minute later, the queen came out. She was really pissed off. After the queen left, I didn't hear any sound from the chamber, but I didn't think any of that.
Your Majesty, it has come to our notice that you were the last person to be seen with the king in his chambers.
And you both argued. Can you tell us what you argued about?
It was a private matter.
Does it have to do with the fact that Azubike is actually the king's son?
What?
How did you know?
Well, we have our ways.
Is this true, Mom?
Well, it's inconsequential. He's illegitimate and he cannot lay claim to the throne.
I am not interested in the throne.
Kaima,
Your Majesty, I assume you felt this revelation.
And how come you didn't say anything?
You want them to believe I killed him? Listen to me. Keep whatever thing you know to yourself.
You've worked with the king for so many years. And you've seen people come and go from the palace. Who do you think might be capable of doing this?
For sure, the son killed him.
His son?
Yes, his son Jeff.
Can you prove that?
He has always been on loggerhead with the father.
In fact, 3 years ago, the king disowned him and cut him off from all his estates.
This is interesting.
Listen to this.
What is it? Shh.
Why didn't you tell us about this earlier?
It's obvious. Her loving boyfriend committed murder. And she did what all loving girlfriends would do. Cover him up.
Officer, I did not cover anybody up. I did not cover him up. In fact, I didn't even know what he went in there to do.
But you helped him get in there unseen by luring the guard away. You are guilty of aiding and abetting. Be sure you go down for it.
Officer, Jeff must have killed his father, but I did not partake in it.
You might be exonerated. But you have to tell us everything you know.
You know something, don't you?
Officer, the only thing I know is that Jeff and his father never get along. He has lived outside the palace for the past 3 years. So we were both surprised when the call came yesterday that the father wanted to see him at the palace. Just that he said something that caught me.
What did he say?
It is in your best interest to say everything you know about us right now.
He said it was an opportunity for him to look into his father's face and make him dance to his own music. I didn't quite understand what he meant by that.
So you believe he killed his father?
Officer, that is your own duty to find out now. I've said all I know. Please, I want to go.